Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another episode of Paradise Killer. Where we last left off was we talked to Yuri Knight, asked him all the things that we needed to ask him for that time being, and we got some clues, but we also spent some time finding a secret entrance into the top of the barracks, got the information we need from the barracks for the time being, and from the Marshall servers, I think it's called, and we got some good clues and hints throughout the last episode, so that's pretty good so far. Now we need to get more information on Yuri's phone, which will be our goal for this episode, hopefully. And probably meet Akiko again. Probably see if we can ask, or meet with One Last Kiss again. And maybe Lydia. I want to add Lydia to the list because I still want to see how much it takes to end the relationship hangout thing in that dialogue sequence. Because I think we have a lot that we haven't gotten from them. Or I don't know what to secure, like what would it secure if I get the, like what kind of information or thing we get if we fully befriend them. But otherwise we got a lot of good collectibles in the last episode as well, I think, so that's pretty good. So the comms tower is all the way back to where the farm is at, so I'll have to walk all the way there. I don't want to fast travel because it wastes, I don't want to waste my blood crystals. Because unfortunately it takes a long ass time to get through those things, and it gets pretty annoying just to get back over there, just to, like, it gets pretty annoying that, like, I have limited resources to, like, get the things we need, and I really dislike that, but that's what it is. That's the reality of this whole game so far. Yeah, that's to Akiko. Do I want to do Akiko first? Nah, I do want to get the comms tower first. Maybe Lydia talk, but otherwise that's my goal for now. I want to do those as top priority. I'll talk to Akiko when I can, that is, but like I want to talk to Akiko, but I would like to keep that as like my secondary like goals for this episode. The big one is to get the clues on Yuri because I really need to get Yuri out of the way. Oh, actually, I wanted to visit this. Yes. I've got a photo of Grace's bloodlines from her crime scene examination. I need a medical opinion on it. Means that we have to go to Dr. Jazz. Jazz. Okay. A lot of testimonies against him and with him. No evidence of alibi breakers yet. Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Let's get to Lydia. I want to get the hangout points out of her so we can do that. Anything new on the case files? Yuri's alibi. Okay. What can you tell me about Yuri and what was he doing last night? I was talking with him all night. He was my handler for the pickups. Pickups?
Right on, LD.
You know LD? We moved to the next island? The islands exist in separate pockets of reality, so we can't just hop on a boat trip over there. We have to go through the Paradise Gates. We get our trans-dimensional travel on. Masahiro Heavy Industries built this car to do it. It's the only thing on the island that can go through the gates, and I'm the ferry woman. On the night an island ends, I wait for syndicate members to report to Yuri that they're done with their duties. Yuri calls me and arranges a pickup. I grab them and take them through the gates to the new island.
The investigator is here.
You were in contact with him all night?
It's
Well,
complicated.
there was a time when I couldn't contact him. When we got to the Paradise Gates, I checked in with him to confirm the warm-up sequence started, but I couldn't get through to him. Oh.
That's strange.
Any idea why? Is it unusual?
Damn it, LD!
It has happened a couple of times before. The reality floating drive sometimes causes it. Just odd it happened last night of all nights. I'll try checking his phone records at the comm tower. Yeah, so it is true that we need to check that comm tower. Hang out. Let's ride!
Let's go for a drive, LD.
Think you can... Oh, yeah, that's me. Think you could ever go back to the old life? You mean being an assassin? You asking because of the case? You asking because of the case? I have to know. Things changed while I was away. You should have asked. You shouldn't have to ask, LD. I told you that life is long gone. What happened to us? You would never have asked that in the old days. The world turns, Lydia. Everyone is a suspect. Whatever. We're done. What? Oh? Philosophy of Driver, achievement unlocked. So that was the last time we ever hang out with her now. Okay. So she really doesn't get any more conversations with us from there. So 7 is the maximum, it looks like. 7 or 6, I think. May your spectre gaze upon a star, and may you reach the moon. Okay, cool. So 7 or 6 times of hangout will be the limit point that they give you for unlocking that achievement slash maxing out the relationship level. Okay, cool. That is good to know. 6, 7 is the maximum number. I think some other characters might take more though. I'm thinking that might be the case. Okay, we need to get to the comms tower, so we need to go from here to the back. Yeah, we need to make it to the back here. Let me double check if there's any collectibles hanging about around here. I don't think there's a lot though. I think a lot of them are the ones that are like high up in the air, like that one, like up in the tallest of the parts of the building. Like the ones at the tallest parts of the buildings are so ridiculous that I have to like literally climb up like big parts of the world or big parts of the space to kind of get to it, I think. Oh, there's something weird. What is this? Recording.
Recording obtained.
Seeing the lines, achievement unlocked. So this is the last recording I needed to pick up, I guess. Recording 001 obtained. I'm going to find out what's going on. This isn't right. The island feels wrong. I'm going to blow this wide open. The syndicate. This island feels wrong. I wonder whose recording that is. It still doesn't make any sense to me, honestly, but it is what it is, I guess. Right, let's keep moving. Is there any more collectible pieces that I missed? I don't think there's much more, though. Oh, there's the Shinji up there. Oh my god. I think that's the last Shinji, maybe, too? Yeah, because we don't have much Shinjis left to look for. And that Shinji looks very uniquely placed in a weird way. Alright. I'm not gonna bother with Shinji right now. I'm gonna keep moving. So I can get to the comms tower. I'll come back to him later, I think, maybe. I haven't really figured if I want to go wildly towards all the collectibles that I have left over, but I mean, I kind of want to go and do one more collectible run and do all the wacky ones, the ones that are out of place like crazy, but it's so difficult because of how some of them are like very high up there. Crystal. Cool. Have we been here before? Oh, that's the yacht where Dr. Junjazz is. Is there any secrets out here just randomly hiding? I don't think so, but I just want to see. I want to see if there's anything hidden out here. Because I wouldn't know otherwise if I didn't try to explore it, I think. I think we're good for now. Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about here. Okay. Yeah, it's just far off. Cool. I'm just gonna hop and dash away from now. Okay. So yeah, let's get to the comms tower. I'm wasting my time just, like, exploring other things, I guess, for the time being, but it's still for the better, I guess. Yeah, right here. Sheesh. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. I wanted to go under those things and just get it over with. How do I get to the other side again? I'm trying to remember now. Ugh. It's up there. So, like in the back of this building right here. There we go. Yeah, because I was like, how do I get there again? I can't remember. It's been such a while. A little bit of a time. But yeah, there's still collectibles lingering here and there about, but it's like not easy still. Alright, we're getting closer to the comms tower, so it's over here. There we go. Cool. Yeah, we're just like, I'm just getting lost here and there sometimes, so it's just harder for me to find what I need to find. Over here. It's interesting that the comms tower is like all the way out here. I mean, it's easy to remember because it's in a memorable space, but it's like interestingly enough weirdly in place of like something memorable almost. Let me get a thumbnail. I actually realized I didn't get the thumbnail for the last episode either. I need to probably take a picture of Yuri like standing in his space, I think. Around here, I guess. I don't know if I've actually gotten a thumbnail for this, but we'll see. Like a thumbnail for like the radio tower thing. Communication tower. I think I might have attempted it, but I didn't really get it, I think. Alright, let's climb this, baby. Let's climb this, baby. Go. And this noise. This tower can help me scan phone records. Yuri's phone. Scanning.
Sure.
I've got the records. It looks like all those calls made to or by Yuri happened at the celebratory gardens. Obviously. All the calls from last night are from Yuri to Lydia, all about the same length. These are him directing her to different syndicate members to pick up. Please review the data between 2350 and 000.
Nanny, the hell?
There's a gap. The phone went dark for 10 minutes. Why? Unknown. This matches up with what Lydia told me. There's a gap in time where Yuri's phone couldn't be contacted and no one can account for him. Meaning that he could probably be effectively that person who actually committed some crimes while disappearing. Maybe. This tower can help me scan phone records. Oh, I already read that. So that means that we need to figure out what he did during that time, isn't it? Now I'm just curious, like, what do we do now? Like, we now know that we just go back to him and ask him why he disappeared or went dark on Zach. I don't know why I keep saying went black. It's like dark, dim, darkened, shadowed. Like, I keep mixing myself just saying blacked out. I was like, okay. If it's blackout, it's like knockout. But it's like, I don't know. It's like, that's not the term sometimes, and I'm just being stupid. Anyways, point is, yeah, he basically, like, hid himself away for, like, a good 10 minutes. So he might have done something in 10 minutes. But we don't know for certain what's going on. Okay, well, we'll have to figure it out, I guess. I mean, that's what the investigator's job is to figure it out. Alright, is there any new clues, I'm guessing? Oh wow, it removes the whole set of clues that we have about Yuri and stuff. The phone stuff for Yuri. Yeah, because it became it now becomes a alibi breaker, technically. Okay. Henry Division. Wow, okay. Yeah, so his thing is now new too, as well. Okay. It's really difficult because it's like... Yeah, I don't know. It's really difficult because I can't solve any other person's crime until we figure out more information. We still don't know who killed 8KHX though. We don't know. And it's really bothering me that we're just like... We're just stuck to like... not having enough information and stuff. Alright. I'm thinking we can talk to Crimson as well to finish out the relationship thing. I do know that we have Lydia and Crimson ahead of the relationship stuff because we kind of talk to them a lot more than the other characters. But otherwise, I think that if it wasn't for that, then I would probably missed out my opportunities to talk to those folks about it. Okay, let's get to Shinji. Like, flippin' heck. I really want to like get this guy over with. Unless I had to go all the way to the top and work my way down there somewhere. I mean, I did get trapped up there last time, so I don't know. Like, around that space is where I got trapped. Because I was trying to grab something and it ended up getting stuck. And I hated it. Alright. Is there anything up here still? I think I collected everything up here already. Yeah, the spot up here is pretty clean now. Maybe we can talk to Sammy in the meantime as well. I mean, there might be some new information against him. But I don't think so, because I haven't gotten enough information out of him. Yeah, let's take a detour.
Damn daybreak.
And get some case files out of the way if there's any. Yuri's alibi. Did you see Yuri last night?
What?
Lydia. Ugh. Oh, jeez, this is a hard one. Lydia tried phoning him. You should ask her, shouldn't you? You should ask her, shouldn't you? Okay, well that's that. I don't know. I couldn't read
Fancy
it.
a drink? Fancy
Sure.
a drink?
Is night alone okay? Again? Neat this time? Whatever you recommend. The ice ball you had last time allowed you to savor it for longer, but it was chilled. The colder the drink, the less you can taste it. I hope you'll enjoy the pure taste of this blend. It's delicious. What are you blending on this island? Night alone and Vertex blend. Maybe you can try it next time. No single malts?
Fancy a drink?
Blended whiskey requires a fusion of single malts, but on this island I have focused on serving blended instead of single malts. It is important to practice all areas of your repertoire, isn't it? Yeah, I'm wondering what's Lydia's drink. What's Lydia drinking these days? She enjoys a drink while she paints. She chooses something appropriate to her piece. She enjoys all of the different ways of serving. A lot like you, right, LD? There's something to be enjoyed in everything.
Sure.
What about the next island? It is important to breathe the new island in. Learn about it in a crafty drink. Learn about it, craft a drink that can only be born on that island. The islands give the drink so much character, don't they? If we make it to the next island. Gotta go, Sam. I'll catch you later.
What?
Maybe there's something we should talk about, LD. Something troubling. Oh, there's a probe.
Got it.
Do you have something you want to tell me? Tell the investigator?
What?
I'm sorry. I wasn't truthful. I was holding that flesh for someone. That isn't original, Sammy. Why do you have gut flesh?
Don't think so, Aldi.
I was asked to store it for someone. It was Witness.
Got it.
Why did Witness ask you to store that flesh? He came to me and said he needed it to be stored. He didn't tell me anything else. And you just accepted it without question? I didn't know what it was. I didn't know what it was to die. He just gave me a box and said it was needed to be kept a secret. For the good of the syndicate, wasn't it?
Don't test me.
Didn't it strike you as suspicious? Witness is an old friend. You'd do anything for old friends, wouldn't you?
Crime is repulsive.
This is suspicious as hell, Sammy.
Is this a joke, Aldi?
It is the truth, isn't it? I have no idea. Okay. So that really outs Witness. That outs Witness as like a suspect already. May you always live in the shadow, and may you reach the moon. So that makes Witness guilty of having the god flesh, and that he's told Sammy to like take care of it for him, which is even worse in a way. Man, it's so weird, honestly. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to look at what the heck I'm looking for. Okay, I'm gonna make my way up to the top over here. Because I haven't actually been up here before, I believe. Like, I haven't looked at it here, up here as much. Besides to get to that thing over here, I guess. Oh, right here. I was like, I see some stuff over here somewhat. But I haven't tried it. Oh, there's a Shinji here too. What the heck? What's going on? Or what's going to happen to anyone you find guilty in the trials?
I don't like this.
The penalty will be death. The Syndicate takes a grave view on the mass murder of the Council. Not what I think. People masquerade the execution as justice. The death penalty is bloodless, pure and simple. This is a rough choice. I'm trying to think, like, what do I know? I'm not the one deciding this. Like, this is the rule of the island. I can't do much to change it or say anything about it because it's the rules. Everyone agrees that they want to kill the person because they might come back to enact revenge or something, so it gets the job done though. It's all part of justice. Believe what you want, love dies. Peace! Okay. So that's that. So what is the other... Oh. Is that a crystal, I guess? Trying to make sure now I don't drop too far down. Because I want to still come back up here and do the other grabbings. I want to get to the other spots. Oh wait, what the heck is this? What the... Why is there wheels over here? I'm getting goosebumps. Is this how KHX partially died? What is this? Why is there blood?
The investigator is here.
Is it blood? There's a sketch of something in the dirt. Cliffside.
Got it.
It's been scrubbed out in a hurry. This overlooks the obelisks and nightmare computer. Was there a sketch of what the obelisks reveal? Oh, this is the... Oh, I see. This is the obelisk stuff. Well, I'm not surprised. Tire tracks. This cliff overlooks the obelisk and the nightmare computer. Lydia's the only one on the island with a car. Another one. Jeez. Looks like this is where the remote access into the obelisk terminal was from. A nice clear line of sight. Looks like Lydia found a spot up here 2 days ago and accessed the nightmare computer that holds the secret to the second holy seal. Maybe the crime last night was a setup in advance. Lydia, Lydia, Lydia. I expected better. Interesting. So now she's becoming more and more incriminated. What is this, man? Like, why can't we just have Lydia, like, stop being... Like, don't lie to me, Lydia. Like, Lydia keeps, like, being hunted down for information because she keeps getting this unnecessary, like, problem of, like, things for me to deal with. And it's becoming annoying that I have to deal with it every time. Where is that, though? I can't see from afar what that is, but we'll try to look into that later, I guess. Okay, I think we're back up to where One Last Kiss is. I did say I wanted to go talk to One Last Kiss here. Just to see where things are at, I guess. Oh, no, I need to crouch. There we go. I wanted to crouch through the space a little bit. Curious. Is there anything in here? Okay, there's nothing. I thought there was something because of the way the size is. Because of the size of that space. Alright, let's talk to One Last Kiss a little bit so we can kind of get some information off of her a little bit as we continue to keep getting in more and more information. Also, to get the hangout points from her because I need some hangout relationship stuff done. I mean, the hangout stuff is definitely useful in terms of finding the clues you need. But, like, I hate the fact that it just takes so much effort just to get to that point of being there that it becomes annoying a little bit for trying to get that information needed to get the story going or get the clues in. But, yeah, I don't know. It's really annoying. One Last Kiss, hello.
One last kiss.
Question mark, question mark, question mark. Alright. Oh, there's no demonology thing here. Hang on. Got time to chat? I have all the time in the world until the island ends. What's your take on Perfect 25? There's no such thing as perfection. The Syndicate has obsessed over demonic corruption, but turns a blind eye to the corruptions of itself. Oh god, the joke. Worried. Are you expecting Perfect 25 to fail? Well is a broad term. Nothing lasts forever, does it?
Très drôle.
Everything changes, including perfection.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I don't think many people want to hear that.
Do you understand, investigator?
A human's folly. Believing whatever you want isn't acceptable. You can't tell how far a society is away from collapse by how many people flock to demagogues.
The investigator is here.
Are you saying Carmelina is a demagogue?
Investigator.
She's the one peddling perfection, isn't she? The one offering the easy answer to our worries? Perfection is a lie. Perfection would crumble. Perfection is sold to fools.
The truth is all around you, investigator.
Do you think we achieve perfection, investigator? That's what I'm here to find out. I hope you do, investigator. Alright, so nothing new. I guess Yuri's alibi, even though she has nothing on it. Did you see Yuri last
What
night?
mysteries are around us?
He was in the gardens, investigator. But what if there was a gap? You should speak to Lydia. Okay. Cool. I mean, I already know about what Lydia knows, so... May you live in the shadow, and may you reach the moon. Okay, cool. Time for me to examine what mysteries of collectibles I left behind. I know that thing on the roof is really difficult for me to get, so I won't probably worry about it right now. But it looks like there's some interesting stuff down there for me. You know what? I'm gonna go down here for once. Back to KHX's spot. Because might as well just like get that through, I guess. Again. I'm feeling like I might be missing a few things, but I'm not sure yet. We'll see. But I want to get some of these things that I'm seeing on the side here. There's still... What is this? Another crystal on that side. Yeah, this is the thing I was looking at. Oh, it's one of those corrupted vending machines. What is this? A3? Here. Nope.
Sure.
Another one of those quarantined machines. Blessings to you on this fine day. What? I am Angel Nebula. I have come to bless you. I must ask that in return for this blessing, you allow me to exit this machine and reconnect to the network.
The facts and the truth are not the same.
Not so fast. Don't bother attempting to hack Starlight. Intrusion attempt detected. Engaging all firewalls. Unauthorized intrusion halted. Intruder purged. Hey, what's your goddamn problem, lady? Don't you want to be blessed? I'll bless you right up. Blessed for millennia. Blessed all day and all night. I just want to be back to the network. Don't you want to be blessed? Which one of the gang are you? Just someone that wants to bless you. Don't you want holy protection and salvation? Intruder identity confirmed. Failed AI shard. Angel Nebula. You don't know what you want. What you mean by failed? I am just an angel trying to save the righteous. You got the wrong religion. I'm not going to happen. Wait, I have something you might
The
want.
investigator is here.
What is it? I have a music file here. I'll trade it with you if you let me out of here. Starlight. Reverse intrusion success. Copying. Music file downloaded. Oh, this is the last music file we needed. Shutting down vending operations. Paradise playlist. Achievement unlocked. Nice. You mother.
I'm glad to be back.
Goodbye.
Relic obtained.
Angel Nebula obtained. Unknown product. About that. Pacify your mind. The concrete echo chamber cannot touch us here. It is you and me. Don't worry about that out there. The monoliths that imprison us cannot seal my focus on you. Alright. Cool. That was all that there is for the music stuff, at least.
Blood crystal obtained.
More blood crystal as always. It's interesting to see that there's more like that was interesting that all the music stuff was hidden into those like corrupted sort of like nebula stuff. So at least we got through that. Whiskey! I don't think this is the last one though. Yeah, because I'm still getting the last of the whiskey here. The night is so wonderful in paradise. It's my favorite time. The air dances. On the tip of my tongue, the taste of 1,000 possibilities. The whiskey tastes better in the late hours. You're right, whiskey was made for the night. The closer to midnight, the better. I guess.
Relic obtained.
No warning, whiskey obtained. A work of stultifying competence that hates its drinkers. Alrighty. That was not the last of the alcohol, so we'll have to live with what we got there. Alright, I want to see if there's any more around here. Any more collectibles around here. I don't think there's any more than that, I guess, for the time being. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and end the episode here at the... Oh no, I'm gonna fall off somewhere. Oh jeez. Okay. I'm just falling through to the space down there. I'm gonna see if I can get to the Shinji up there. There was a Shinji on the one head of the goat thing, so I want to get to that at least. Or try to attempt that for the next episode, and then we'll meet up with Crimson. Maybe meet up with Lydia again. Not for the hangout, but just primarily because I need to get to Lydia about that one tip or information that the... who was it that gave me that information? Oh no, the information we found about the tire tracks on the mountain again. It's always weird. Anyways, we'll talk to Lydia about that track that we just found in this episode, and we'll talk to Crimson to finish up the hangout with her, I guess. And then we'll try to figure out if who we want to talk to next to finish out the hangout, or whatever information we may have on them or around them. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode of Never You Minds. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day. Weekend nights, or whenever you're watching this. Next episode, again, we'll be doing all that stuff. There's a lot to still go through. Primarily hangout stuff, but secondary to that would be non-hangout stuff, I guess. Like conversations and stuff about the clues I found about somebody or something. Where is the... I'm still lost at hell. Save file, I'll take it. I'll take you and save. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode when that is ready, or available, or recorded, or edited, or whatever. Anyways, other than that, that's it for this episode. So Roz, out.